Right off the rip. And I'm excited what they have in store for us starting out here on attack. One of the big changes, I think, is with the Raise and Breach, a lot more room to attack the north side of the map early on, with Harmii pathing on in, though he meets cNed's Frenzy just in his mouth.
Already, it's going to have to come with a few trades. Shao's been able to lock himself into the corner and still delivering head after headshot. And it's Redgar all by himself. Not much health to work with, unfortunately, and slowly being closed into. Good time flash to assist Angel with the push, and that's NAVI. 1-0 on the board.
Yep.
With the aftershock cam, the smokes to line him out does mean for a certain retake at this point, unless anything too overzealous happens if they push through smokes. But it's a spam through a smoke to end up with a kill against Jamppi. Angel is actually considering it, isn't he? He's thinking about it. Has he been walked past? I think soulcas has been able to sidestep here and may enter smoke himself. We may be looking at some very dirty fights, but the fact that so many picks have come through within the smokes themselves, it's already a bit too messy for Team Liquid.
Yeah, just a million spam kills here. Nats now having to seek out a fight. He has to find something. He gets ahead, but it's not a kill.
And they need heroics, they really do. They need to act quickly, but Nats is so low. Can he find a headshot here? No. Zyppan quickly to act on that. So soulcas is left to himself. They know where he is. He already showed his position. A bit of a kill there at the end, but still the diffuser for NAVI keeping the streak alive.
Time has been able to kill Harmii. But I will say that switching away from the KO to the fade, I think makes a ton of sense. Oh, that's not a kill that should actually be happening. And all of a sudden, this round becomes very winnable for TL. If they can get this ult back.
Yeah. Orbital Strike doing its thing. cNed is no more. If guns are collected here, very fathomable. Phantom to the hands of Jamppi. Bottom-sided up against the Chew. Needs the head. Oh, he does retrieve it, but up against the wall. Still able to close the deal. Stick the landing. SUYGETSU, though, able to destabilize him, but soulcas is there to deliver right back up. Shao in the... But the more he waits, the more pressure is on him.
There's nothing you can do here.
Absolutely nothing at all.
Perfect hold with the wire. He's just looking for any kills he might be able to find in this. He gets
looking
the one,
in that direction.
What a round right there from Jamppi.
Yeah.
Just to, they were 2 and 3 off respectively. So without winning that round, they wouldn't have them coming into this one.
SUYGETSU. Prowler won't be spotting him. Double blast back. Oh! Harmii's actually alive to get a first blood here, but still, it's a 3-on-3. Close contact. Spike to be planted, but NAVI, the chase, the more they wait, more time will run out. Zyppan, cNed moving up close and personal. Flash to his hands. Nats has to look away, and he's able to do it right on time. Zyppan turning right back and around on a different front. It's Jamppi to himself, but Angel on the flank retrieves both left for the opposing side, and it's NAVI.
Now the camera goes down just for permanent control down over by stairs. Still not going to stall to hit out because they know the operator wanted to jump off the site. And Jamppi with this ghost is just nasty.
Okay, Harmii just moved.
Kills through smokes, then just straight up with sight.
Okay, Jamppi's able to find a gap to work with the snake bites. No, he's actually being burnt alive. Poor man. cNed to the back of the side, looking for heroics, instantly taken down by soulcas. This is a brawly fight, quite messy. TP onto the site. Harmii there with a corner to work with, nicely positioned, and now it's down to SUYGETSU. So many close endeavors, so many 1vx's. And SUYGETSU looking to see if he can keep NAVI with this shriek. Prowler to his face, able to deliver with the finishing blow onto that one, but with not many bullets remaining, cannot find the final kill onto soulcas. Yeah, peeks up his ears, the radar comes out.
Angel can win this round, 5v4, he's the only rifle, now it's a 5v3!
Oh, wait a minute, it's all fathomable! And now they believe, now there's a quick reassurance as this is very doable. Harmii, the new player of the team, tries to make it happen, but no, just too many players left. A single thin. Zyppan maybe being able to get forced out to the bottom side. So many of the NAVI players are stacked up towards this ace side. Team Liquid are walking into a trap, but it doesn't even matter. Harmii with his stinger, lesser of the weapons, still able to find kills. Redgar finding the avenge of his own teammate, but still, this is messy, so brawly. And all of a sudden, NAVI find themselves on the back foot, missing a site and missing most of their players.
It's got to be a fight there from cNed, but he falls to Nats. Be careful as they make this happen. SUYGETSU needs to be able to find a pick.
Great stun.
It's a perfect stun there just to get the spike onto the site. Now they can plant, post up with 3 if they want, or Jamppi just takes the heckin' fight on 1H.
Trying to see if they can find a pincer maneuver.
Oh, this is tough.
Portal closed.
But I don't think nobody's looking at cNed's position, and even if Nats turns around in time, he will get caught off. Rolling Thunder into the side, will be catching nobody. But Harmii, look how far he's been pushed over. The paranoia is so damn good. Shao gets 2 before he drops, and that's the end of Team Liquid's attack.
There's just nothing you can do now. Both players scattered. soulcas has to find something on his own. He won't have help, but there's two players there. Zyppan takes him down, and now it's just one after another.
But I feel like Jamppi's going to give it a go. There's no reason why he wouldn't. Spike still up for grabs, even though cNed has just illustrated his position with the opening of the door, throwing a flash as well for good measure, giving him that 1v1, and it's cNed coming out on top 6 for NAVI. No retake
There's the
shenanigans.
concuss ready for Jamppi.
Face your fear!
Nightfall. Harmii not moving up on tower. Angel's going to stay there alone. Missed timing there. Zyppan is able to catch him. Harmii's definitely going to be punching himself for that one, but Nat moves forward, misses a shot. Thankfully, soulcas is there to retaliate, but the paranoia's already come through from spawn. They need to account for that angle as well. Angel misses the shot. Jamppi on the strings, being ultra effective. Doubles up as well. How is Team Liquid winning all of these fights?
I mean, Redgar with the lurk just into spawn, never going to be ready for cNed. It's cNed versus the world here. And TL get to retreat.
Anywhere on the body should do it. Sneaking forward, soulcas. Oh, the missed look there. If he just waited an extra millisecond. But when you look on the other side, Arcade, there's a lot of focus on trying to clear out tower.
Yeah.
Harmii pushing through this time around, not even able to use a showstopper, but he might have been able to build space for his team to move in right after him. That was the goal after all, but SUYGETSU gets still in position, hasn't been challenged yet. It's going to have to be a spray down from Redgar to take him out of that. cNed on the flank, each other out. Orbital strike, Jamppi there to survive, but no TP coming out. He's coming in through spawn.
I really think cNed could have tried to flash Shao in, but they're trying to do the super lane lurk.
All of a sudden I thought Zyppan was on the cross to stop it, but it comes down to cNed through the smoke to end up with a kill. Jamppi and Redgar bringing things right back, and it's down to Shao.
Spike planted.
This is incredibly messy, but I've got an inkling that they have no idea where Shao is coming from. Slowly Redgar will look in this direction, and that is Jamppi with the coup de grace. With 6-6 at halftime. This close contact, TP definitely heard by Redgar, relaying the info over to his teammates, but they do not move, they do not budge, stick to their positions. Shao is so close, knowing of Nat's position. Shao able to find first blood, unaware that he was so darn close. Nats also shut down early, and NAVI find themselves a clean B side.
If the spacing gets a little bit awkward here, where you're not anticipating the two.
But that's why NAVI are playing tower, right? That means they're no longer, you know, taken it back by a potential flank from CT, covering the flank of Arcade, and there you have it. The crossfires are just on point and in line to close this one out. NAVI, 2 for 2 for pistols.
Really nice. But this is sort of what I talked about, or what I was talking about earlier, where the breach only has the ghost, so not too much risk there, but there's 2 players on dish he has to clear out.
This is actually the best case scenario for Team Liquid.
Oh, this timing is so good for Angel.
Ooh.
And it was with the fade eyeball, too, that they're able to make it happen.
Harmii and Nats are able to hold on, though, and it's down to timing. They have to get onto the side quickly, but it comes down to the fight. It's Team Liquid on top with the pistols.
It's SUYGETSU that's been able to go into underpass here.
Ooh, sneaky, man.
Oh, that's tough. The smoke actually giving a little walkway for the defenders to get back up ramp, but they hear everything that's going on.
Yeah, but not SUYGETSU. He's tiptoeing his way behind, and he'll be able to find impact slowly. soulcas moving forwards, shutting down Angel, but there you have it. That's SUYGETSU finding his way to the back line, and just off of the back of that, the rest of the team peaks, and that's the... Can't afford to lose too many simultaneously.
Right.
Yeah, very nicely done. Can they keep up with this advantage, though? They can! Redgar! They've only got 3 rifles, and they've made 2 of them work thus far. NAVI, big deficit already.
And TL, relax here. You get your 2 kills. Can we go back to that tripwire?
Gap through the smoke.
On my wire.
Nats could play with it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, but it's Jamppi instead, already on the flank. Rolling Thunder, deny the spike plant. No, it doesn't even do that, but I think the story's already been told. Already pinched in, nothing they can do. It's a clean pincer. And just like that, Team Liquid collapse upon them. They haven't dropped a single player, and considering they only have 3 out of the 5 rifles available. So that's because we can't see what's going on.
Here we go, some scouting. Does he go sight? Yeah.
Showstopper for Harmii.
Like, guys, there's an ult in heaven. Get out of here.
Oh, could be good timing with the paranoia because cNed is able to TP right behind them. Nicely timed. And now he's got full control of the site. Angel delivering on his own fight. Some Team Liquid are already well, they're phased by it, very much so. It's Jamppi, though, trying to go right back after Angel. I don't think Angel has any ideas right behind him. soulcas wins his own fade, and we're already back to even. 3 versus 3. Spike going down. And then with the Nightfall falling, Team Liquid have to subside for a little bit. Flash coming through. So we get to the deal with 2, but it's Jamppi to win out on the fight. It's a topsy-turvy. Team Liquid back on top.
Yeah, Shao's trying to sprint up the Zyppan. Actually, no, deciding to take the ones instead. No ears in play, but he's taking the fight.
They know where Shao is. Jamppi's able to find him, but now with Zyppan's revealed position, not quite hit. No, it actually is successful. Zyppan, he knows of the bait. Jamppi going forward. Does he even know of it? Zyppan is the one to come out on top with 7 points of health to spare.
Brilliant around.
Oh, Nat sticking around, actually.
Regress. Nats is so good at finding timings like this. Unfortunately, the shot's not there.
He's been unfortunate this game. 6 and 15 is his score currently. Not really finding success, even though he's got the right ideas.
This is such a timeout diff for TL. I love what they're doing, but instantly speeding up from NAVI. They know they're split up.
Oh, Harmii has to do so much. He's the solo defender of the site. He does have reinforcements from Redgar, but Paranoia throwing at him. Redgar's got to do the heavy lifting, and he does just that! Team Liquid being fault line coming in right as Nightfall gets activated. After
the TP's going to take him topside into the corner there of the stairs.
And he does just that, but Jamppi anticipates it, so smart. It gets the Rolling Thunder in time, but he falls before it's enabled. 3v3, 15 seconds, they've got to act quickly. They can't cross the site. The crossfire is being covered, but the smoke covers it, but there's a bit of a gap. Nats is able to peek through it, delivering. SUYGETSU within it, stopping the push. Harmii alone, operator, less than optimal weaponry, but picks up a Vandal, but that reveals where he is. In for relay, pushing a bit further. Smoke to plate, and Zyppan takes the action. 12 to the rounds, and 1.
Waiting for a smoke. Shao just got the smoke, so here it goes.
Team Liquid have allowed NAVI to just waltz in like this, but they can simultaneously swing. It's a Guardian double kill from Nat. soulcas putting his pistol to the test as well. It's down to SUYGETSU. If they want to close out the map right here, right now, avoid any possibility of an over. Taps it once, faked. Showstopper to his position. SUYGETSU needs to read it quickly, and that's Harmii delivering the finishing blow.
Reload to spam the players escaping, but they're so good. Look at this utility on the retake.
They throw
nowhere
it early
to hide.
But the thing is, it doesn't catch anyone off guard. Shao trying to push through. Priority in this direction. He's in the smoke, but it's Jamppi with a shorty. Shorty madness could be the last round, but no. Angel picking up a kill. Zyppan through the smokes. They can spray through the smokes. They've got the line of fire. That's all they need to do. Redgar touching it again, coming off of it and getting another kill. It's still close. Can this team hold his back? It's SUYGETSU with a triple, but it's all by himself against Jamppi. It's all the mind game. Jamppi not sticking it. It's all a mind game. That's SUYGETSU as red. NAVI closing out this.
Yeah. See, actually, it's a contact play from Team Liquid. I thought maybe it was just going to be a flash, but they could catch a great time. We have to go to the sky POV. Look at this. The timing catching out cNed.
Jamppi double body shots to get 2 kills.
Destroy. Any round he has a pistol in his hand, you better be concerned.
And if you look at individuals and their performance, just like with Jamppi just now, I think the player that we need to see perform a little bit better is Nats, right? He can be quite the difference maker. And last game could have been a little bit better when it came to his performance. I wonder if he'll find the opportunity now on that Viper.
I mean, this is just a classic map to lurk up with the Viper, especially when we
weren't even damaged to SUYGETSU at all. Very
He went
nicely
inside
done.
the tube, which is exactly the right call. Blue screen of death has hit Harmii. It's a sad life he's living right now.
Oh no! Harmii! Sheriff first round enjoy is really going to enjoy this.
SUYGETSU with it.
Now Zyppan alone. He's tough. He's stuck in the middle. Will be surrounded. Can he isolate? That's the question. Paranoia. Oh dear. Blinders at bats.
They're in the walls,
goes
man.
in drive-by.
They could be anywhere. They're paranoid, making sure they can't get swung on that angle and they can focus on sight.
cNed's very familiar to what we've seen before.
No, that's so smart from Nats because all the utility went down the second he has a pathway in. He takes the fight. soulcas takes the fight back towards Showers. Now it's just 3 players. And without Showers control, you're just fish in a barrel. NAVI are getting murdered.
We just shouted out Nats for not.
He's playing, expecting them to have taken backside control.
Team Liquid actually being more patient here. The longer they wait, the more pressure is onto them. SUYGETSU is able to find the first one, and all of a sudden, they're in trouble. They don't look behind them, though. Redgar misses his first shots, but it doesn't even matter. Recovers it. Shao knows where Redgar is, but the paranoia is so good. Shao cannot run away. And for that reason, Team Liquid will be coming up.
Take wall.
30
as opposed to
seconds
running
left.
up 3 players down short. So they're going to hit the TP now with 25 seconds. So much utility to stall here.
Oh, good timing of the duck cover, but it doesn't cover up the upper end of it. Allowing SUYGETSU with an elevated position to deliver. Harmii, oh, he's in trouble. Burnt alive, but still gets one kill. Immaculate stuff. soulcas at the back of the site. Reinforcements arriving, but the Sheriff's doing damage, surprisingly.
But the stall util, 10 seconds. They have nowhere to plant the spike.
They've got to find themselves in the center of the site here. Seekers allowing them to push even further. I think they do have it. They do indeed put the spike down. They punch it down. Zyppan Zyppan punching even further. It's all down to Nats. And it's a Viper's Pit, which complicates the endeavor. And it's cNed waiting for Nats to shoot, rotate, but it's also deeper into the camp of the defense.
Oh, found the teleport.
Oh, that's very aggressive for you, Jamppi, actually. Pushes a bit too far, no reinforcements, and ends up dropping. SUYGETSU is able to pick that one up. But with the TP of cNed coming through, he's going to attempt to move past this TP.
That clone was definitely supposed to go into
now
the
pushing
site.
in further. cNed is able to read it. And Team Liquid on the back foot all of a sudden. Navi trying to push forward. soulcas on site, asking for reinforcements, but Redgar's already on the rotate.
Yeah, Redgar into Hookah here could blow up the round completely. Gives up his spot with Paranoia.
But he's done so much, right? He's delayed it. soulcas doubles up off of the Paranoia. Harmii chiming in as well, and that's beautiful from Team Liquid. cNed, but he's in a different realm.
He got the spike.
That's important.
What is happening?
Harmii is struggling to figure out what he's got to do here. He's got to unscramble himself by getting a kill, but eventually drops. And that's how you really eliminate Snakebite as well. That's delaying them even further. No rotation coming in from Jamppi. He's confident that his team can hold it off. Poison Cloud dropped as well, but he cannot enable it due to the null command. Nats finding the first one. Zyppan on top. Oh, but a strike drops, meaning there's no help available here from soulcas, but he finds a gap to work with.
It's all going to be sold.
Jamppi only just started moving to help.
Spike planted.
Smoke deteriorates, and that's when soulcas shoots.
Find you.
Mike,
That's low-key kind of really clever, I think. The idea being that a lot of people will like overcommit to positions on site. Literally 6 flashes. This comp is overloaded.
True.
Out the wazoo with flashes.
epilepsy warning.
Here we go.
One comes through, they know that Redgar's nearby. Pre-shot by cNed. Judge no impact. soulcas to the back of the site. Jamppi calls to action, but it's Nats to drop first on his way to rotate through TP. Jamppi, yet to be dealt with. 20 seconds. Navi have to cross. Very crucial sideline. Team Liquid have rotated over. They think it's a fake. Jamppi's going to do it alone. Spike drops. Jamppi does it alone! No assistance needed. He's the game.
Slams the TP if he ever gets in trouble. If there was a player outside showers, then he's in a bit tougher of a spot.
Yeah, but it leaves the B side a little bit more risky, right?
This is something they were always going to have to contribute to. The double teleport, double TP into Hookah. This is where the fight's going to be. 2 players inside of the pit pull them back, but as soon as the ult goes down, the fight's a little bit easier to focus on.
Redgar's really giving it a go? Are you serious? Is this a fight they're willing to take? They're so low, but they don't care. Zyppan to the back of the site still, delivering with 2. All right. Great Jamppi, though, if the timing serves him right. cNed blocked into the site. Team Liquid still looking to move in. Spray, Angel is there, like I said. Jamppi looking to pick through. It's accurate timing, and Angel is there to get it. Fade into the site. Zyppan wanting not to shoot it, but Harmii comes out on top. Team Liquid have turned it all around, switching the script. Angel, how can he do it? The captain of the team finds one, but he's pressured from too many directions and elevations. Team Liquid will just be successful on the retake to find themselves sticking around in the fight.
Oh, he just ulted into his own spawn. Sorry, Redgar just ulted into his own spawn. Now Navi are so concerned about a flank.
Angel pushing forwards, looking to put pressure on Team Liquid, not letting them to set up with a fight. Isolated, they're being kicked up one by one. Paranoia coming through. It's accurate for Redgar, but unable to find it. The crossfire is good. Team Liquid unable to find an opening here. Maybe a barrel of a weapon to be spotted, but that's all it is. 7-5 will be the score at halftime. Navi close up the gap. By the Navi side, as a Trailblazer's been shot in front of them. Smoke's already expended.
Quick double flank from Navi with the option to pop through this teleporter too on Angel.
Oh, Jamppi drops.
Setup.
SUYGETSU wins this fight. Team Liquid have yet to push forwards, which means this crunch will be impactful. They don't expect it. Maybe they do, but it doesn't even matter. Zyppan coming out on top, allowing soulcas to be all by himself. Right, Zyppan and cNed are very low. They know where he is, but
he has to get to the spike. They're wrapping around him. I think the numbers here are so tough.
And he's been downed quite low as well. Very nicely done by
Work is on the cards. Team Liquid can't really teleport back into B because the positioning is so bad. So you kind of want to sprint down and just plant the spike. Nats would prefer to fight to the death. Respect. The Molly didn't actually hit anything either out of Shao, so he thinks that area is spotted off, but it's not.
Guiding light early. Jamppi has no more. Might not have the opportunity to use it again. soulcas speaking out, not successful with his own kill, meaning he will have to drop quickly. Fights towards Lamp, so he gets to alone. Bulldog in hand, moves off of it. They know of it now. And that's why Team Liquid not taking the fight, playing it together. Nicely done. Clean performance by Team Liquid to clever him to be wary that a position like that can be taken over by NAVI.
Yeah, this defensive Viper wall, very good for Showers control, Orbs control, like you're mentioning. Even the early pushes with a flash behind it. Angel decides not to give up the ground, as a matter of fact.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Bit rough on the cNed side, but obviously with
but
just
Angel found another one outside of Shao. Like, the man just kept going.
Shao! He jumps above! Stunned! Doesn't close the job. Which means Team Liquid can move into the B side, but I feel damage has already been done.
Lights aren't coming yet for TL.
That's a deep plant. Actually, that's really important for Team Liquid, because now they can play in the depths of the site and won't be visible to Angel's cross. Redgar isolating, beautifully done. Jamppi taken down, allowing now Redgar to be into a 1v2. Angel has to be dealt with, but can't do it.
All is B for now, and this dog will end up catching out. Wait, no.
Yeah, they're trying to fake off this.
Oh, he heard Jamppi fall down. That's why he turned it around.
Jamppi trying to push through with a shorty, unable to do it. NAVI winning out most of their trades.
30 seconds left.
This Viper spit will complicate the endeavor and giving Team Liquid a chance. But look how NAVI have pushed forwards. They don't want to allow this for the retake. Going even further. In the midst of it. Sneaky, together, holding hands.
15 seconds, they're gonna have to plant. No
With Angel's existence still, they can't use utility. Spike to be planted. Flash through. cNed's position is red. Wonderfully done. And now it's down to SUYGETSU to do it alone. They know where he is, and he's spammed. Which allowed Team Liquid to
Oh, sorry, I meant outside of Showers. This was going to turn into an A hit because they dodged away from that utility. Now they're trying to pinch into the Showers player that they know is there.
Zyppan is so deep into the back of the site. cNed reads the position, and the site is still defended by NAVI. Jamppi moving forwards together with Nats. Flash, blind as a bat, but Zyppan is able to find a killer's finishing blow. Harmii, the sub, trying to salvage it. But it's just too much pressure, delivering with one, but Shao there to reply. NAVI, keep this on close.
I think Team Liquid have done a great job to support in from behind him. We're watching this round, though, because there's options for a very quick flank. 2 players out of NAVI as it's a quick scale-up. What?
That's important. NAVI, this is a weaker buy for them. This isn't meant to be a victory, but more to find damage on the Team Liquid side. But Zyppan just doesn't miss! Tappity tap tap! One by one.
They wanted to pivot into the teleports. This entire time, Redgar was playing outside hookah. He didn't actually take space. There's still a player on site. Shao has to fight to the death and keep him out.
So high impact position he's got. Spray down to the first, that's a spike. They know exactly what's going on. The rotations are now there. Shao's done exactly what he needed to do, but everybody's blind and they don't know where to shoot. But it's still going to be NAVI on top. No, scratch that. Team Liquid have turned it right back around. soulcas so difficult to get out of this one. He's only got an operator, 43 points of health. Cannot use his ult in time. And we're down to a one-on-one. Spike in no man's land.
The ult did not tag SUYGETSU.
SUYGETSU looks around, but he gets back in position in time. Spray down, bullet to the chest.
Absolutely tough for them. And now getting really aggressive down long.
Look at this. So aggro, the flash works out. Look at Charm Zyppan. So damn strong for NAVI today. Not holding back at all. Wants to finish this right here, right now. And goodness me, there's one round required to do so. Oh, Nats, he's on the case back again.
Whoa, too much out of Shao. 4 versus 3. And
he bought instantly.
Oh, it's just a true flank from Angel. He is booking it.
But he has to be quick. SUYGETSU's in the fight. He's going to have the all-crucial position. Jamppi doesn't know he's there. Spray down through, but he can't deliver. Shorty kill in his face. And all of a sudden, Team Liquid have got the upper hand. Was that cNed's flash? And it doesn't matter that Angel comes in on the backstab because the Viper Spit is concealing him, guarding light, red perfectly. Nats can't find the shot. Angel still alive. cNed comes in. How has it turned the tide like that? cNed on the operator, in line, but it's Jamppi to win it. Team Liquid, they're holding on. Team Liquid really breaking the morale here.
Whoa.
And may be able to use it to their advantage. Aggressive to the back end and still comes out on top. Shao, they don't have the brim. No more. Not quite sure, but he may have had his ultimate. Zyppan, Angel, they're bringing it right back up. Team Liquid have fumbled. soulcas trying to bring it back, but it's so damn confusing. The fights are happening everywhere.
Angel. Spike is out in the middle of nowhere, but only 2 players left. They have to act quickly. There's now the entire team of NAVI.
Grand paranoia, but soulcas is still there. But Redgar finds an upper angle. cNed shutting him down. soulcas, he's got to do it. Against 2, they know where he is, shoots, the clone flashed, they know where he is, cannot use abilities, flashed over and over again. The man is blinded, over and over and over. 13-11 on both maps. Close out the series 2-0.